Hello. In the previous episode, I built this house, and I also killed the Ender Dragon, and I put the egg in my storage system thing underground, and I built this house as I just mentioned, but the inside is lacking in, well, everything. So, in today's episode, I'm going to make the inside of this and also improve the underground portion of the base. But first, I will need to get more dark oak, because when I chopped down the last dark oak tree, I forgot to pick up the saplings. I am now back at my house. I got the dark oak. Okay, so now I will not be using any block that is oak, and the idea is that I'm going to make the underground look, the walls are going to look, well, they're not going to be like a cave, but they're not going to be perfectly smooth. They're going to be sort of in between. Yeah. Well, okay, yeah, that was only 2 blocks. Well, that was pretty simple, actually. I just need to dig this, and there we go. Now, this is connected. That was pretty easy, actually. Very simple. So, I'm going to completely remove this storage place, I guess you could call it. So what I'm going to do is something that I've done before. I just made a big room and then put chests in there, and whenever, not like a big hallway, just one big room, sort of like a warehouse. And then I just put chests and barrels in there, in the big room, and that will be the storage. But it's mostly going to be stone, but it's going to be textured and nice and stuff. Now the snowman, unfortunately, will need to go. Goodbye. I'm sorry. Now this room I will not change. I might just make it not look sad. The floor is going to be made out of spruce, and the walls are going to be primarily stone. They're going to be flat, but they're going to have like mixed with andesite and stone, maybe even a little bit of cobblestone, but probably not that much, and also a lot of stairs, like a lot of different stairs. So first I am going to remove all of the things that are wrong, like this indentation in the wall. So I'm just gonna put all of this stuff randomly into these chests. And there we go. Now everything is, well, it's unorganized, but now everything is, well, in the right place, I guess. So now I can just cover this up. Oh, I got a good idea. I should make like some structural beams out of spruce. So now the proportions are finished, and the beams and the proportions of the room is finished. So now I will need to just put back the flooring and stuff. I will not keep that, but it'll be around temporarily by just adding a few pieces of andesite and some slabs, and maybe even some stairs here and there. It really makes it look not terrible, even if it is pretty bad still. So now I can do this. I can make some things with andesite by placing it like this, and now it goes from a boring looking wall to a less boring looking wall. I'm very happy that it lines up with that, because otherwise I would have not been very happy. And now, speaking of this place, it feels like it could need a few upgrades and details and stuff, with just a few simple things like replacing some of the blocks with other blocks and doing stuff like that. It goes a long way. Oops, wrong direction. It goes a long way to making something look a lot more detailed. So I'm just gonna add a few more of these andesite details. And now this room looks pretty done, almost. Yeah, now this room is basically finished. I improved it and it looks nice. For me, it works out very good when you like focus it in the center of like these sections. So now I'm just going to make a door, a little thing over here that then leads down to where the staircase used to be. Now I'm not going to change anything over there because it's not designed to look nice. Yeah, this looks better and stuff. So now I'm going to make the storage place. I'm just gonna make it over here. That my base has been desperately needing for a long time. A better storage system or storage room. You get what I mean. Going to go to the villager area and hopefully try to get a villager that can trade me Silk Touch. Okay, I'm back. I have not been able to get Silk Touch, and unfortunately I did have to kill the villager. It gave me so many good things. It gave me efficiency 5, but because I punched it, because it didn't do what I wanted it to do, it costed like 50 emeralds. So now there we go. Okay, there we go. That doesn't look half bad. Maybe this can be turned into andesite for some easy detailing. Now this looks fantastic. So now I will, have to start organizing all of this. Hooray! A barrel with all my flowers. I'm just gonna make them like walls and stuff because it might make it seem more like a house and less like a bunch of things cobbled together. So I'm just gonna make it so they're like rooms and stuff, even though there are no doors. Now there are only 2 rooms on this floor, and like, because I literally don't have enough room to do anything else. Like, I can't do anything with that. I don't like that this is just one massive hallway looking thing. I want it to feel like a actual house, or at least look like one. There we go. And now this and that. So now there's a way over there. So you know what? This feels like a good place to end off today's episode. I know I have not done, it doesn't seem like I have done a lot, but I have done a lot. I made this big room with all the details and everything. I made this even bigger room with even better detailing, and that's about it. So if you enjoyed this video, comment, like, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single one of my videos. Bye, I guess.